Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, that Star Wars girl.
And I'm teen sensation Billy Tucci.
And you guys are watching Comics Cult.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right. You are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pronouns of all ages, broadcasting live from the deck of Acorn One, Comic Cult TV proudly brings to you the Dirty Dozen, your last chance for gas on this road known as the comic book hobby, where the military maestro himself, Super Agent Secret Squirrel, and your enhancement talent to the stars, El Spoilerino, guide you through the stuff on this weekend's final order cutoff that we think you should put down on your list. What's going on, big boy?
What's up, Spoiler? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? Yeah, almost wasn't a dozen this week.
Really?
Yeah, it was about to be a dirty almost dozen.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's rough, man. I don't know what's going on with comic books right now, but it's pretty light. It's pretty light.
Well, that's good because this past 2 weeks have been pretty heavy. Before we jump into it, though, I want to give a little heads up, a little PSA, if you will. If you see something on this show and you have access to the pull box previews, please, by all means, go in there and add the cover, the book, the foil you want. Because when this comes out 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month from now, and we're doing Hot Takes Tuesday, and we're showing the books that we FOC'd a couple weeks ago, and then everyone goes, oh, I want that. It doesn't work that way. No. That's why we do this show. So you can put it on the pull box, or even just tell us personally, hey, I want XYZ. This way, when we do Hot Takes Tuesday, you know that you're covered when the book comes out. Okay.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
No, there's going to be a lot of that stuff, that PSA stuff tonight. There's some interesting things that have gone on this week.
Yeah, a lot of oh wait, get that comic back.
Yeah. Did you have an extra one of those ones, by the way?
Yeah, I told you I did. It's in your box.
Oh, sweet.
See how easy it is? You communicate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You tell us, hey, grab that for me.
I normally wouldn't have grabbed that, but we're going to talk about it later as to why I did.
No, yeah, there's a lot of, yeah. Maybe that's the new craze, is these recalled editions. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the recalled editions. There's a big one tonight, and I actually put it at a number. You're probably going to be like, what the? But there's a reason. Yeah. It was a light week.
Hey, the newest mama, Aubrey, she's in the chat saying, what's up, everyone?
Yeah, both
She'll
of
be
them.
there Saturday. Yep, both of them.
Yeah, there's two people.
There's two people.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have a little counter running up here of how many people are watching.
Well, don't be shy. Say hi.
Hi.
No, I meant the person in the chat because, Phil's not.
Okay.
Where's Phil?
I don't know. I sent him an invite. Hope he's okay.
Maybe he's exhausted from kicking my butt in Lorcana all afternoon.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, we were doing some play testing on some decks and whatnot.
What?
Oh, that's okay. We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? You got comments?
Nothing. It was interesting. I just
You like comics?
Yeah. Lorcana stuff was good.
I mean, do you really like comics?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I mean, if you were making a sandwich, would it be bread, cheese, comics, more comics, some more meat, and then comics, and then maybe some bread? But
because a lot of the paper quality of the comics that are out right now wouldn't taste very good.
That's true. All right. What do you got, man?
I got some cover buys. This is going to go pretty quick. All right. So here we go.
Let's do it.
Cover buys. Bam. Batman Superman World's Finest number 20. It's got an embossed foil cover. Pretty cool looking.
Didn't we FOC that like a month ago?
I don't recall. I don't think so.
I did
the first time I've seen that one. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong #1. This is cover F and cover G. This is what the covers look like. I'm going to show you later. I think there's a cover for the cover that has a little gimmick, but this is what these two covers look like, and we'll talk about these later. So just look how pretty it is.
All about the gimmicks.
Mm-hmm. It's a weird one.
It's pretty cool if you think about it, though.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just curious how they're going to slab that.
It's just expensive as
Mm-hmm. Superman #7. This is the Lee Icon series Superman foil. Looks pretty cool. It's foil.
Hopefully
they
won't recall it, so.
Yeah. Titans #4 and Wonder Woman #2 both have a Trick or Treat cover. So if you're collecting those Trick or Treat covers, there you go. I am, so I'm getting these.
Qué lindo, mira.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Local Man #6 has a pretty cool kind of throwback looking cover.
Yeah, Fregaboom did that one originally. I wasn't talking to you, Audrey. I was saying to whoever the second person in the chat room that was being a lurker.
Uncanny Avengers #3. This is a connecting A and B cover.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty cool.
Dig it.
And then we got also an Uncanny Avengers #3, the Nakayama Wraparound X-Men 60th variant.
That's cool.
Yes.
That should be foil, though.
Mm-hmm. It should be foil. Very much so. It should be foil.
Mm-hmm.
Let me stalk in peace.
No. You come in, you say hi, Polo.
Series spotlights and series continued. I know he's not been around for a while.
I know. We got a section just for you, and you're not going to even come in.
I know. He's
No,
doing homework right now. He's doing homework. Oh.
Doing homework.
All right, we got some Image Comics right there. Let's see if we can see some things to pick out here. That Hexagon Bridge was weird, man.
Damn weird.
I don't know if it was a good weird or if it was just a weird.
I think that was just weird.
Yeah.
Can't see my
Kill Your Darlings. You got the Local Man there. Rogue Sun. Yeah. Nothing really
Click,
super
click,
exciting jumps out back there. What?
Click Boom was good.
Yeah.
Local Man, we already said that.
Yeah.
Scrapper. La Scrapper is good.
Mm-hmm. That Seventh Strength of Starstorm wasn't that bad. So.
No, not at all.
Here's some Boom. We got Coda #2. Dune House Harkonnen. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. And Sirens of the City #4. And Wild's End #5 of 6.
Good book. Hey, want to see the first appearance of Jetfire?
Okay. I don't know if we can see it.
No puedes mirar nada. Hijo de la chingada.
I've seen that before. I think I've seen that before.
All right, well, I found it in my collection, so I'm putting it away. Don't hate me.
DC, Batman's Superman World's Finest, Batman Brave and the Bold, Catwoman, Cyborg, Green Lantern, War Journal #2, Harley Quinn, Black, White, Redder, Hawk Girl. Nobody should be reading that book. Nightwing, Titans, and Vigil. The last one in Vigil. So there you go.
Thank gosh.
Marvel's got quite a bit. Let's see what actually is. Amazing Spider-Man's been good right now, okay, since, what was it, 33, 34, one of those, where he started going cuckoo. Yeah.
Cuckoo loco.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, that's about it. X-Men Days of Future Past Doomsday #4 of 4. So
I've really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it hadn't been that bad.
And you're tough to impress.
Yeah. Here's some Dynamite. Just keep in mind they all went full Dynamite except for Siren's Gate. Siren's Gate only has one cover. I mean, it takes like 6 months to bring out an issue, so I guess. But yeah, no, there's a lot of Gargoyles Dark Ages, and a Gargoyles Halloween special this week.
Gargoyles go to the market. Gargoyles make a sandwich.
Mega Duck #2.
Hey, easy.
Red Sonja 2023.
Red
#4.
Sonja.
Mm-hmm. Vampirella Superpowers and Victory.
Dig it.
Just indies, hodgepodge of a whole bunch of indie things. What? Black Hammer's End? Yep. Crusader #2.
What'd you think of that?
I didn't get a chance to get at it. Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer #2 is out on this FOC.
That Crusader will take you all of 3 minutes to read.
Yeah, I'll have to jump on it. I was tired of getting hassled about not watching all of the Ahsoka episodes. So all day today, I caught up on Ahsoka.
Very good, very good. Good stuff, huh?
Yeah, it was there. It was. We got Money Shot comes again.
Dude, we like bid on that so hard. Everyone's all, oh, Money Shot, and we get it, and then just sits there.
Yeah.
Maybe that was a bad choice of sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subgenre #2. Haven't even got a chance to read #1, so I don't know what #2 is about. So.
Well, that's par for the course because we FOC'd Space Trucking like 6 weeks ago.
It's back on FOC again, but it has some extra covers this time.
Okay, wow.
You got it. It has an action figure cover for you this week.
Okay, well that's cool. Then that makes it all right.
Yeah.
Always about the action figures.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna make
it. Yeah, Harriet Tubman. Take a break, Polo, just for a second, because here's the Peach Momoko covers for this week. Right there. Miss Marvel, New Mutant. That's obviously the best Marvel book of the year. And there's a Peach Momoko cover for it right there.
Surely you just.
There's only slight hints of sarcasm when I say stuff like that.
Yeah, you got to work on that, dude. You missed. You know, the whole point of sarcasm is so you can tell that you're being sarcastic, and you're just like you deadpan it. That's so good.
Oh yeah, no, I like doing that because, as with the horse joke, what I do is not entertainment for everybody else. It's entertainment for me seeing their faces.
You're going like, did he really just say that? That he voted for Joe Biden? Really?
Yeah, no. #12, here we go.
I don't know about you. I'm going to bed.
Action figure cover? No, I don't think there's an action figure cover for Harriet Tubman.
Hell no.
I don't remember there being one.
In action.
I think there is a homage cover on this one though. That cover where was it Deadpool? And he was like fighting the cone of bad guys going up to the corner of the book. That was a Deadpool cover, right? I believe Deadpool or Wolverine, one of the two. But it's a homage cover.
I saw the that new Deadpool miniseries. What's it called? Dead Splatter or something?
Huh?
There's a new Deadpool book coming out called The Dead Splatter or Splatter something.
Okay.
It's a $9.99 book written by Liefeld with art by Greg Capullo. $9.99.
I mean, Liefeld is a profiteering glutton, so.
But $9.99. He's not drawing it. He's just writing it.
No, I know. He's not doing anything but signing his name on New Mutants 98. He's still going to charge you $100 for it.
How are kids supposed to afford comic books, man?
I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. There's comics that we're going to talk about tonight that's like, hey, you should probably get this comic because it's pretty awesome. But it's $15. And you're going to want to get 2 of them.
I got an old issue of Rom number 41, and Rom is battling alongside Doc Strange. They're fighting the Living Tribunal.
The Living Tribunal.
Yeah, that's a big hitter.
And what's the price tag on that one?
Back in the day, 60 cents.
There you go. See, look at that.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? You're going to do evens? I'm going to do odds? Or yeah, let's do that.
Whichever one you don't want.
I'll do the odds.
Okay.
There's a lot of talking going to happen on number 1, so I'll take that. I'll bite that bullet.
Sounds good.
Number 12.
Amigo, número 12, por favor. Dale. Nachos, Bal Grande. Oh, crap, this thing. Something crawled out, number 1. Something wicked crawled out, screaming. Eddie Miller has no grand plans of great prospects. She spends her days sleeping in and her nights working shifts at a gas station. Oh, good career ambition there. But when her younger sister fails to come home, Eddie unearths a web of missing girls and rotting bodies. The police prove useless, so Eddie teams up with their best friend, Rainier, in a desperate hunt to find her sister. The only thing is Eddie believes her best friend might be the devil himself. Well, you need to get some new friends, son.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
Stop playing with that Ouija board.
Come on now.
What?
I always laugh about the Ouija board thing.
You can laugh all you want, but that's just
well, I mean, come on. Is there like a secret cult section of Mattel that's putting together these things and
it doesn't need to be, but
around?
all that imagery and all that bad juju, that's a doorway inviting that crap in.
Yeah.
No gracias.
Somebody is always moving it. I don't care what they say. Somebody's always moving it.
Well, I ain't going to test it, and I ain't going to play it.
I think there's a cover B.
What?
Cover B?
Nah. You lost me at devil.
Spider-Man 300 homage with Harriet Tubman. That would be amazing. I would get it.
Ever.
I've got number 1, that Captain America homage cover. I'm getting the number 2, the homage cover for that one too. I can't remember if it's Deadpool or Wolverine. It's slipping my mind right now. So
I'm gonna get impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know somebody who got 2 of that cover.
Yeah, well, there's no accounting for taste.
Number 11.
Número 11, Carnales. Sí.
Fear the Funhouse presents Toy Box of Terror. In Riverdale, even the toys are terrifying in this anthology one-shot set in the universe of last year's successful Fear the Funhouse comic. 3 tales of dolls, robots, and puppets gone awry, all thanks to the work of a shadowy toy maker and a young girl intent on revenge, in the vein of the widely successful Megan movie and Child's Play franchise. Did you see Megan?
Nope.
I saw it. It was okay. It was okay.
Bad juju.
I mean, she's just an AI gone awry. That's all it is.
No gracias.
It's nothing supernatural or demonic. It's just somebody programmed her wrong.
No gracias.
Yeah.
Hey, but that Riverdale, isn't that like a
Archie?
Yeah, Jughead and them.
Doesn't that look like Archie in the toy right there?
That's a cool looking action figure.
Yeah.
But no gracias. Lo siento.
Right.
Dale gas.
Number 10.
Número 10, amigo. Hallows Eve, the big night. It's October 31st at ESU, so you know what that means. A Halloween party won't go as planned, and a bunch of powerless kids will be in a lot of trouble. Hallows Eve was once powerless and was once a victim. Now she's anything but. Her magical masks give her the ability to help, but Eve isn't a hero. Is they? Is they? You know, because
I don't know.
I don't want to assume.
I just marked down other for squirrel.
I like it. Wouldn't that be rodent?
No. Mrs. Spoiler, when we were doing the melee setup for the tournament, she saw, I think it was my my username or whatever was squirrel, and it had like a part for pronouns, and it was other, and she started laughing.
Nice.
Squirrel, other.
I think that would be rodent.
I don't know. There's a ComicCultHD cover and a Ron Lim cover. I prefer cover A, to be quite honest. Number 9.
Amigo, número 9. Dale.
Bam. Superman number 7. All right, this is an oversized issue number 850. It's an oversized issue. We're still going to go into this whole chained thing. So if you didn't read number 6, I would suggest reading it. I would suggest picking it up, and then also picking up number 7, because it's like he's a doomsday level threat. So he's a pretty powerful villain that Superman's got to deal with right now. So there you go.
Yeah. Remember, kids, if you see something you like, go into the pull box and add your cover and title. Thank you.
His first appearance was number 6, but Number 7 is also good because it's issue number 850. Legacy.
There's going to be a grip of covers, huh?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even show. I'm not even showing the ratios anymore because they get out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still a lot of covers for this one.
Dig it.
We got the Bermejo cover. It's kind of cool. I like that one. The Frank Cho cover.
David
Nakayama. That's a good cover. He's not really doing it right though.
No, because you can see
the outlines on the pants and the torso area would be gone, and it'd just be the negative space. So I think he's in the direction, but I don't think he's actually trying to do a negative space. But that would look cool in foil. I'll tell you what. We got a David Finch cover, a Capullo cover, Jim Lee the foil cover I showed you earlier, and number 8.
No, High Desert Warrior, High Desert homie, you can go into the pull box, and if there's anything on you see here, you can add it onto there. So cool.
Mm-hmm.
That way, Tuesday, a month from now, when these books come in, you're covered.
Yep.
Ocho. Oh, yeah. Al Capone Vampire, number 1. It's Al Capone. He's back. He's a vampire, and he's decided to take over Chicago again. This is one of those rare times when the title almost does really tell you everything you need to know. Only there's way more, we promise. The original Scarface is back in a big way, and the gangs of Chicago and the other vampires better look out. Dig it. I'm all over it.
Yeah.
It's a timepiece or a period piece, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. No?
As soon as I saw this on the FOC, I was like, spoiler's going to make me put this on there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Heck yeah, look at that. Show me the covers.
There's only one other cover.
Like, yeah, show. Let's see. That's cool. I don't know what the homage is to that.
I don't either.
I was like, the Goonies?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't know.
It's cool, but I don't know what the homage is.
Number 7.
Amigo número 7.
Here we go. Jay Garrick, the Flash, number 1. All right. Jay and his long-lost daughter race side by side in the present day, spinning out of the events of Stargirl, The Lost Children, and Justice Society of America. Jay Garrick is reunited with his long-lost daughter, Judy. After being pulled from the timeline, Judy returns to a world where she and her dad aren't the only ones that ride the lightning. Wow, what?
Great album.
Yep. But is there enough space for her in Jay and Joanne's life? And can they keep up with their teenage daughter and make up for lost time? They're not fast enough.
They're not?
No, not fast enough.
Bummer.
I like Jay Garrick, though.
Yeah, I love all those Golden Age heroes, huh?
Yeah.
The Justice Society of America is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Jeremy Adams, I've got a lot of faith in that kid. So I hope he can really just deliver the goods on this one.
Yeah. We got a Francis Manipul cover for B.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Serge Acuna, cover C.
Cool. Pretty cool.
A Corona foil cover.
Corona.
Yeah. That's going to be a cool cover. I'm getting that foil cover just for a cover by.
With 2 limes and some salt.
Mm-hmm.
40 of them?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6.
Amigo. Número 6. Wrong Earth. We Could Be Heroes, number 1. Ahoy's first hit series returns with a 2-issue anniversary celebration from creators Tom Payer and Jamal Igle, with Dragonfly Man, Dragonfly, and the rest of the masked crime fighters trapped elsewhere in the multiverse. So, the series that I've got on these, they play with the multiverse, and they make fun of your standard everyday superhero tropes. And they really have fun with playing with the different realities. Really good read, really fun, so dig it.
Wasn't there like a Wrong Earth purple where the superhero was kind of like a Prince knockoff?
Yeah.
It was like, I remember that last year. There was crazy Wrong Earth, different colors.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dig it.
This is the only cover.
But it's homaging the giant size X-Men.
Yeah, true.
Hi, Desert Homie. When you get a chance, go ahead and send me your email address, and I'll get that link to you.
Number 5.
Número 5, amigo.
Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, number 1. The cataclysmic crossover event of the year is here as the DC Universe clashes with Legendary's Monsterverse in Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Clark Kent is enjoying a night off with a very important dinner planned with his girlfriend, Lois Lane, when the entire city shudders under the weight of the monstrous Godzilla who emerges from the bay. What started as a routine clash between the Justice League and the Legion of Doom takes a dangerous turn when the wall between worlds is breached, with Godzilla, Kong, and the Monsterverse emerging on DC's Earth. Wow. Major crossover.
Oh, heck yeah. King size.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
There's this one right here. This cover is actually, I think, a wraparound cover, because there is a whole lot more to this picture off to the left.
That's it.
I can't.
Really?
But we got cover B, a Jim Lee cover. That's kind of cool. Look at that.
Batman laying the smackdown on Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. We got a Matina cover, which is also really cool.
I can't tell what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it's still cool, though.
Okay, there's Godzilla. He's doing the hypercharge for his hyper beam attack. Yeah, that is cool.
We got a Phil DeLorean cover.
Take it.
Yeah, cover E, the Raphael Albuquerque foil variant.
Give me 3.
Yeah, it's foil. I'm gonna get
Give me
it.
3.
All right, now we're gonna sit back and we're gonna talk for a second. Okay.
We're gonna wrap.
Here we go.
We're gonna chop it up.
Cover F and cover G, the Deuce Godzilla roar and King Kong roar sound effect gatefold variant. That's right. You know those cards where you open them up and they make noise and they're like, play happy birthday or whatever? Well, now you're going to open this up and it's going to roar like Godzilla or roar like King Kong. I've never heard of that gimmick happening before.
It's a new one on me.
Yeah. So this is definitely going to be a new gimmick. Like I said, the inside cover is the one that you see in the middle that I showed earlier. Then you've got the outside right there that it's $15 each. All right. And it doesn't release until November 14th. Okay. So whereas you're going to get all of these covers on October 18th, you won't get these covers until a month later.
Yeah. Damn. That's
and there's no leeway on that either. That's $15.
That's not a smart business model, but what do I know?
I mean, I guess they have to make up for the fact that it's got the roars in there. So they're putting a lot of faith in this new gimmick.
You think they would just hold back everything else until the gimmick book's ready and then do it all at once? Because I guarantee you, once that $15 book comes out, people are gonna be like, $15. A month ago I gave you $8.
Yeah.
So now later with that. So yeah, if you want it, you better put it on your pull box.
I'm just curious how they would CGC something like this, or CBCS, just slab it, because it's going to be thicker, because it obviously has like a little board and a speaker, so it's going to be a little thicker. So I don't know.
That's what she said.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you want those covers, put it in the pull box, and when they come in a month later, please pick them up. Because
like I said, this is I'm all about gimmicks. Mm-hmm. This is a gimmick that I've never heard of before, and you'll be on the ground floor with this new gimmick.
Groundbreaking.
Yep.
Should probably have you pre-order it, pay for it now, and then when it comes in, you get it. That's a good idea.
Number 4.
Gotta jot that down. Número 4, amigo. Wonder Woman number 2. Tom King and Daniel Sampere's epic new take on Wonder Woman continues. An army of one, now a one fugitive. Wonder Woman readies herself for battle against Commander Steel and his soldiers, her former love, Steve Trevor, being one of them. Uh-oh. That could be awkward. What could this face-off mean for her position in the world of heroes? Will it further her quest for the truth about the rogue Amazon or end in bloodshed? I'm going to say it's going to end in bloodshed. Find out in this demigoddess, as the demigoddess takes on an entire army plus the prelude to Amazon's attack. Dig it! So good.
Yeah, no, the first one was, like I said, it was good. We just Hot Takes Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we just read it this week. It's a good read. That's why it's on here. I would suggest picking it up. I mean, if you're not a Wonder Woman fan, it's a really good story. So pick it up. But I don't understand why she's doing this all by herself. As soon as the military would go after her, you'd figure Superman would just kind of float on down and be like, nah, don't do that.
No, because, Superman is of the world now. He's not just for America and everything.
Well, you'd figure even Batman would be like, no, we're not going to go ahead and do that. We're going to talk about this.
No more truth, justice, and the American way. It's truth, justice, and hope for a better tomorrow garbage. Yeah, Batman should come down and help him out. But, maybe it's just going to show that Wonder Woman's like, I don't need you guys.
Maybe.
I got it.
Let's hear her roar.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, I'm a strong, independent. There's cover B. Cover C, I don't know what happens in these covers. I don't know what they're going for. The last cover C was like a kangaroo, and her face matched the kangaroo's face. It was weird.
What's going on, Mr. Ward?
It's kind of weird, too. Cover B is not terrible. Cover C is there's cover D, the Del Auto cover. That's all right.
That's luscious.
Yeah. And then we've got the best cover of them all.
That's
the
cute.
little trick or treat cover. That is awesome.
Qué lindo, mira.
Yes.
Let me tell you about the lasso of truth and make you tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets. What?
Mm-hmm.
Creepy little chibi.
Number 3.
Número 3, amigo.
Marvel Zombies Black, White, Blood. Number 1, an all-new era of Marvel Zombies. The undead plague starts here, and it won't stop until everyone's in its clutches. This first of 4 action-packed, utterly original, gloriously gory anthology issues features Daredevil, Spider-Man, Moon Knight, and many, many more Marvel heroes and villains beset by ever-growing zombie hordes. In a brutal, blood-stained world, can hope survive, or will creeping, gnawing, shambling horror win out at last? I'm surprised I made it through that. That was a lot of words that I was like, I'm going to stumble over this one. I'm going to stumble over this one.
Dude, Garth Ennis and zombies? Oh, my God.
That Wolverine cover alone, man.
That looks like me after a bender in Tijuana when I wrestled Mil Máscaras. Good stuff.
Yeah. There's a couple more covers for that. I think there's 3 total covers, A, B, and C. So here, let's check out the next 2. The Bjorn Barnes variant.
Awesome.
Yeah. Is that? Oh, no, that's his ribcage. I thought that was X-23. No, but it's him because there's 3 claws. And then there's the Lionel U variant. I like that Wolverine face in the Lionel U variant.
I like it all.
Yeah.
Did you see that Alpha Flight is doing an homage to the issue where North Star came out?
I usually, like, when I'm flipping through everything and it gets to Marvel and it's like Alpha Flight, my face just glazes over, my eyes roll back into my head. I try not to pay attention, and then I just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, but you know that once upon a time in the 90s, there was this like landmark issue because North Star came out as a homosexual. But the cover, it's like iconic because he's screaming and there's these yellow speed lines and whatever. Well, they're doing an homage of that with Dakin, Wolverine's son, in that same pose. I thought that was...
Isn't Wolverine's son of the same persuasion?
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Nope. Number 2.
Dos, amigo. Just saying.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you like number 1, which I thoroughly did,
I did.
You want to get number 2. You picked the wrong mutant to hunt, and no one knows it better than a predator. After their first encounter in the Canadian wilderness, Wolvie thought he had moved on to new fights, worse wounds and tragedies he only wants to forget. But yeah, that word does not forget an enemy. At a time when Logan barely knows his own name and is running Black Ops side by side with Sabretooth and Maverick as Team X, how can he make it through round 2 with a predator he doesn't remember fighting, plus the first glimpse of at Weapon 10? I love that part. Maverick, it's awesome.
Weapon 10?
Weapon 10, yep.
So is that Team 10?
Yeah. Good
oh, all right.
Yeah.
I think there's I don't think there's as many covers for this one, but I would still suggest picking it up. Number 1 was a really good read. They need to make it a movie or an HBO series or something, because it's pretty cool.
Dude, one guy came in and he thought that, or he thinks that the image with Wolverine with the Predator in the claws, that's going to be the one to jump up, and he bought all of our copies. I was like, what about the one with Predator with Wolverine? Nope, this is the one. This is the one right here. It's going to go up. Okay.
All right.
It was your buddy from Michigan.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't I tend to look at secondary market stuff a lot and trends and do some like speculation stuff.
Yeah, you're like the Wolf of Wall Street with comics.
I don't see what he sees to buy them all, but hey, glad he did.
His money's green.
Mm-hmm.
You're the squirrel of slabs.
There's the Gary Frank variant.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's awesome.
Where's his claws on his left hand, though? Oh, no, there they are. I see him.
Hidden in the thigh.
Yeah, I see him now. Okay.
It was really good. I love seeing them pop the claws in the neck.
Yeah.
He made Wolvie shish kebabs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Number 1. Okay. This might be a little weird, a little controversial.
Provocative, even?
Yeah.
All right.
But like I said, it's a small week. I wanted to put this at number 1, so we got a minute to talk about it. All right. So here we go. Bam. The Batman Day 2023 Batman number 608 foil special edition. That's right. Corrected. Okay. This is, we all saw it at the shop. Some of us picked it up. Keep your hands on that copy, because that copy that you picked up at the shop is an error copy. The reason it's an error copy is because it has a printed error. Page 15 should actually be page 21. So there was 2 pages that got swapped around in the book. I don't know how you do that with a reprint of an old book, but they did.
Skill issue.
And now they're letting you FOC this one, the corrected version. So if you picked up the error version, I always suggest picking up the corrected version, so you have them both. Speaking of errors, okay, this isn't the only one that is on FOC kind of right now. All right, it's one that I want to talk about, an error that I want to talk about. It just came out this week. Fish Flies number 2. Okay. Lunar Distribution has told retailers about an error in a reprint of Fish Flies number 2 by Jeff Lemire from Image Comics, that due to a production error, Fish Flies cover A and B have a misprint. The misprint is page 17 is repeated on page 24. That's a mistake. All right. Image asks that you destroy all copies that you have received for on sale date of 9/20. That was just a couple days ago. Yesterday. So yeah, they're telling everybody to destroy them. So if you got a copy of Fish Flies 2, hang on to it, because when everybody starts destroying all those things and sending them back to Lunar and getting all the corrected ones, you're going to have that error copy, just like those World Tree number 1 error copies. Okay. There you go.
Because that always happens. All those books that they order you to destroy, that always happens.
Yeah.
Gonna get right on that. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's funny that they say that, but hey, whatever.
Hey, Nation, please be so kind and hit that like button. It really helps our fledgling numbers.
Indeed, it does.
We didn't even give them the disclaimer, so we probably could have used it.
Yeah, maybe. Especially when we started talking about Wolverine's kid.
I just work here. I don't
know. Whatever.
I didn't say
that. But yeah.
North Star
2 errors. You probably picked them up. I would hang on to them. I would, This is the one that I didn't get. But, as we heard earlier, it's now in my pull box at the shop. So
that's the way it works.
I don't know if there's any more left.
Nah, I think there's one or two. So
now just letting you know that this one is an error that the distributor wants everybody to destroy. And if there's one left, somebody might want to run in there and pick it up.
Before they mark it up to $30 because it's been a recalled issue.
Yep, exactly.
We don't do that. We don't do that. He's sexy and he knows it as he's
he does.
On a bear.
He's always thinking about it, though. He shouldn't be thinking.
Dude, more is lost through indecision than the wrong decision. So just make the right decision and like and subscribe to Comic Cult TV.
Absolutely.
Hit the website. Polo. Amigo.
Brothers and Fluff, link in the description. We are actually this Saturday going to a APA, American Poultry Association sanctioned chicken show, and we're going to show some of our chickens.
Dude, you should get like little Comic Cult t-shirts made for them.
You can. They have like little aprons that you put on their back on the girls, so the boys don't rip out their feathers when they're doing the do.
Wouldn't that be like a cape?
They call them an apron, but yeah, I guess it would kind of be a cape.
But Feathers and Fluff is my favorite chicken box. Veteran owned.
Random Encounters, Hobbies and Games. They're going to be kicking around this weekend at the shop, doing some cool stuff. I think some Shatterpoint, maybe, something like that.
You going to play?
Link in the description.
You going to play?
I'm going to try to. I got to pick up all of my figures from the paint guy.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
They're looking awesome. I got some 3D printed, too, so.
You should have pinned them yourself.
Yeah, well, I don't have a significant amount of time.
That's true. That's true.
So,
well, maybe this is a good way to get the paint guy to come into the shop and peruse.
Yeah, maybe.
Talk shop. With Steve and Topher.
Yeah.
Hijo de la chingada. It's that time. All right.
It is. It is. We didn't have Phil, though. I would have put the other one on here. I didn't know Phil wasn't coming.
That's all right. You can leave it up. Phil's the third man of the team. He's like he's Buddy Roberts in our fabulous Freebirds trio. That makes you the Michael Hayes.
Okay.
Freebird. We're from Bad Street, USA.
Freebird?
Freebird. You know, like the Leonard Skinner song, Freebird.
Yeah, Freebird.
Yeah, cool. All right.
It's like a 10-minute song. I like it.
Good one to read comics to. We got to go.
But it's not a good one, though, before we go, is when they haven't picked up your dumpster, the trash company, this week, and you call them every day, and they tell you every day they're going to do it, and when they put you on hold, they're playing Freebird. Over and over. I've heard it like 18 times this week alone.
What are they called? Aspen Disposal?
No.
Atlas?
CR&R.
Oh, that's why. Oof.
Yep.
That's tough.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, do our thing.
But you got awesome Wi-Fi, so it's a trade-off.
Yeah.
Bye, kids.
And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later.